I was reminded today of a healing that I was so very grateful for. And it was one of the reasons why my husband and I, who were living in California at the time, came back to Plainfield. He was in school in California, and I found out I was pregnant with our first child. And I had tried to find a practitioner in the branch church that we had been attending that time, but no one was willing to take the case. At that time they said it all ended up in a medical experience. So anyway, I called on a practitioner from the Plainfield church who I had knew a little bit from childhood. She'd been a Sunday school teacher here, Mrs. Evans, and she gladly took the case, even though I was 3,000 miles away. And I remember the joy that I felt in calling her. And at that time I did. I called her every morning. And every morning she gave me wonderful things to work with about how God is the deliverer, and that we can trust in Him, and that this child is an idea of God, and He would bring it forth in His right and perfect time. And I also spent almost every day reading and praying and studying with Science and Health in the Bible. I was given many words to look up and study. And it was just a very joyous experience. And I have to say, I didn't look up anything else. In those days, there wasn't the internet. But I really didn't have the first thing about how to birth the baby. Anyway, the morning came when it's a beautiful May morning, and it seemed apparent the child was coming. And we did go to a hospital. And I went in the morning. By 2:30 in the afternoon, the child was born painlessly, freely, and I went home the next day. And I guess I thought, well, that's how it always is. But I've since learned that's not how it always is. And I'm just so grateful for that practitioner who helped me so and gave me such confidence in God. And after all, we are not personal creators. God creates it all, and He brings it to pass in beauty and in harmony and in peace. My times are in thine hands, the Bible. So I'm very grateful for that holy experience. I'm grateful for all that I've learned in this church and to be a member here.